my grip and fall. Will I? There's a place with no height, touched by grace, quiet as faith. Emptied my heart, laid down my cards, played my best part, wanting a new start. All of my fears.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It's Norway against England.
Well, you have to be consistent in these group games. You can't afford to have an off day, otherwise you're out the running before you know it. Anticipating a really good game though, Derek. Hope we're not disappointed.
Here's how Norway will begin the game.
Well, the two central midfield players need to have a different skill set. The holding midfield player has to be good defensively, whereas the player at the top of the diamond has to be expansive with his passing and be the team's creative spark.
And so the battle commences. On the offensive. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. England couldn't hang on to the ball. Well, not many would debate the point that Erling Haaland is a joy to watch whenever he's out there on the pitch. But what should we expect from him today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
Well, the danger is still there. And problem solved for now. Svensson. Harewood, is this the moment? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And winning it back. Now, let's see what they can do here. That's a nice-looking ball. Well, the defender deserves a bit of credit, to be fair.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Milner. Alexander-Arnold. Now with Rooney. Harry Kane. Oh, nice ball. Cross fired over. Not away completely. Chance to play it in. Not out of the woods yet. Well, no damage done. Bergen. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. And it's played into the centre. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Harry Kane. Milner. Alexander-Arnold. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Harewood. Pedersen. He takes aim. Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Birger Solberg Melling. It's a neat move. Can they forge ahead? Can he apply the finish? Oh, a superb save. And he's fired over the corner. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Milner. Henderson. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Alexander-Arnold. Milner. The delivery. Brilliantly blocked. Berge.
Well, the stats don't lie. It's been very tense and an even battle so far, but neither side has played with enough quality to pose a real threat going forward, and that needs to change.
No-nonsense clearance. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, the free kick was on target, but the goalkeeper acquitted himself magnificently to hang on to that. Henderson. Here's Milner. And tidily played. Chilwell. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Erling Haaland. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Played into the box. Not all that convincing defensively. Haaland. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway. Milner. Nice looking pass. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Rooney. It might still be problematic. Well, threat averted. Haaland. And teammates to play it to. Well, Erling Haaland, not quite up to his usual lofty standards in the first half, Stuart. I think that would be fair.
Well, he didn't contribute enough in that first half. I think he needs to work harder to get on the ball. He was far too static. In my view, he's got to make more runs behind this back line in the second half.
Pedersen. Harewood. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful, but ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Good bit of pressing. Sloppy in possession from England here. Can they nudge in front? And he clears it out of harm's way. And the referee has awarded the free kick. He tried to play advantage, but it wasn't forthcoming. Promising position, this. Delivering it into the box. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. And the ball's gone. Haaland. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Now with Rooney. Chilwell. Now, what can England do from this position? Read it magnificently and intercepted. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Substitution time it is. And into the last 20 minutes. Kane. Vardy. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Haaland. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Delivered into the area here, and clears his lines. Maguire. Well, you can absolutely sense the frustration growing in the opposition camp. They can't get near the ball. That's a lovely ball. Attacking possibilities for England. Might be able to set up the chance. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Time for a change then. And over comes the corner. Well, disappointing end to the move. Chilwell. Now Haaland. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Oh, it's off the woodwork.
Well, what a good effort that was. He didn't have much to aim for, did he? So unlucky, really.
And a substitution in the offing. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be, but really sticking to their task defensively. The pass could do damage. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Dangerous looking attack. Opportunity here. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. Oh, moving it nicely. And there it is, the final whistle. It ends in disappointment, and now they've got work to do in this group, Stuart.
Well, that's not the result they were looking for. It makes the next game really important now. They need to respond in that one.
Well, all in all, as we reflect on the game, Jamie Vardy certainly caught the eye. What did you make of what he put into the match?
Well, I enjoyed watching him today. His work rate, skill and movement were excellent, and he fully deserved to score that winning goal.
Talking about a breakdown. I bet she's saying how she's good now. Tell me why I feel like this. Tell me why I feel like this. And tell me why I feel like this. Tell me why I feel like this. You said it won't get better. Now you like things why it won't get better. Or whatever. Radio or brown chips hot weather. Tell me why I feel like this. Tell me why I feel like this. And tell me why I feel like this. I said it feels like summer. I said it feels like summer. I said it feels like summer.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It's Hungary against Denmark.
Well, these teams know they cannot afford to drop points today. It's so important that they are consistent throughout the group stages if they want to progress further in the tournament. Should be tense, Derek.
And the match begins. Intercepting it intelligently. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Højbjerg. Robert Skov. And Højbjerg with it. Daniel Vass. Well, great read there to intercept. Adam Soloy. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And the problem not completely solved. On a time for composure on the ball. Daniel Vass. Alexander Ba. And room now out on the wing. And a throw-in forthcoming. Adam Nudge. Guerra. Szoboszlai. We're getting the ball forward. It's a high-level tackle. Brilliant. Adam Nudge. And he takes it on. Terrific block. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, did his job defensively. Good-looking sequence. And it's played into the centre. Not really the ideal clearance. Crossing possibilities. And unable to hit the target. Goal kick here.
Yeah, but it's good defending. He knew he was going to be beaten in the air, but he did enough to stop him scoring.
Read it well. Adam Nudge. Promising attack this, but nothing comes of it. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Dangerous ball. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Adam Nudge. Guerra. Space and time for the cross. Well, the clearance half-hearted. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Guerra. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. An alert piece of defending.
Well, it's amazing how fans can be so blinkered with their views. They're going mad here.
A foul, but advantage played. Well, options at the back post here. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. And in the end, no damage done. Daniel Vass. And he read it superbly. And they know they need to stop him. He's lost it. A really sumptuous ball. And never in any doubt from the keeper.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, the ball lost here. Daniel Vaz. And he might be through here. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Well, rather than stop play immediately, the referee waited and now decides on a yellow card. Corner kick taken by Christian Eriksen. Struggling to get it away. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Adam Nudge. Here's Soloy. Dangerous looking attack. Losing possession. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Martin Braithwaite. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Robert Skoff. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Can't miss, surely. Well denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. And just slightly offside. Kasper Dolberg. Alexander Ba. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Here it is now, a substitution. 30 minutes to go then. Retaining possession proving difficult. Moving the ball forward with... No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. So Bosley. It's a neat move. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Well, they've given him too much space. And crossing towards the far post. Well, clattered away. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it fizzled out. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Over it comes. Just the clearance that was called for. Gives it a go. Tremendous block. Tamas Kadar. Crossing opportunity. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, they can keep possession now. Nikolai Jurgensen. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? And an astute piece of defending. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Targets available, cross comes in. Defended well. Nikolai Jurgensen. And Højbjerg with it. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And they know they need to stop him. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. And the danger cleared. Great effort to keep that one in play. Still pushing for a winner. Eriksson. Well, flinging himself at the ball. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. Still not clear. Well, nothing comes of it. Tamas Kadar. Szoboszlai. Firing it towards goal. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Let's see about the delivery. And he clears the danger. And there we have it. The referee says that will do it for this match. It was pretty even, and that has been reflected in terms of the scoreline, Stuart.
Yeah, very difficult to split them over the 90 minutes. Now their focus will turn to the next fixture. It's vital they pick up 3 points, otherwise it can quickly get away from you.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he was their main man today. Yes, he scored the equaliser, but his all-round game was excellent. Unfortunately, it just wasn't enough to win the game, though.
Daniel Vass. And he might be through here. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Well, rather than stop play immediately. Great effort to keep that one in play. Still pushing for a winner. Eriksson. Well, flinging himself at the ball. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it.
So